Hi, this is Pete Howard, Director of Concert Posters for Heritage Auctions. And not too often I can show a concert poster and say, this is considered by many to be the best in their entire career on concert poster, but there's a lot of Jimi lovers and poster collectors who think this just might very well be the best Jimi Hendrix concert poster ever. Oh my goodness. And this is from the David Schwartz Concert Poster Collection. Wow, Dale Beagley, masterpiece. And of course, first time Heritage has ever offered this, so a lot of you are seeing it for the very first time. Just take a close gander at this, my goodness. Jimi Hendrix letters like on fire like that, and the Experience letters are melting below them like candle wax down around the hair and everything of the musicians. Just what an imaginative design. And it's in day-glow orange to boot. Oh my gosh, so some of that lettering just blows up under a black light. Just an amazing, amazing timepiece. The date was Friday, August 16th of 1968, exactly 1 year before Woodstock in '69. And you know, it's the Merriweather Post Pavilion in Columbia, Maryland. And the concert promoter was Durwood Settles. And take a look at the bottom of the poster. I'm raving all about the artwork and everything, but the bottom's really fun. You've got, you know, all that detailed ticket information and even including a map. How fun is that? How to get to the venue, right? Okay. So I mentioned Dale Beagley, probably a strange name to most of you. I don't know most of you, but you know, he's not one of the San Francisco famous ones like Griffin or Mouse or, you know, Kelly Moscoso, stuff like that. But you know, or even a Grimshaw in Detroit, these gentlemen with the series of posters, Bonnie McLean. Instead, he's a totally independent artist, and he may very well be the best one out there, sort of like a Gunther Kieser of Germany, who's just so famous for his posters. Well, that's the same regard that Dale Beagley is held with American concert poster collectors. And you know what a gigantic difference is between Beagley and all those others? Well, Beagley's posters were never reprinted. That's right, you have to get the original advertising piece or nothing at all. Wow, that makes such a difference, doesn't it? I mean, you know, even Gunther Kieser, just imagine how many Hendrix wire hair reprints you've seen out there, and second and thirds and onwards for Eyeballs and Skeleton Roses. But this is it for Beagley. You know, you get the one shot and that's the original one. So that makes it quite a coveted piece on the collector's market. Now musically for Jimi Hendrix and the Experience, oh my goodness, this month they finished recording Electric Ladyland, Jimi's magnum opus and most popular album and most landmark album too. And All Along the Watchtower, that 45 was being pressed as this show was taking place and would be released within a couple of weeks. So you just gotta love that confluence of his best album and best single ever, if I may be so bold to proclaim that. So, and you know, musically, Jimi opened this show with the song Are You Experienced, the title track of his first album. And yes, he played Foxy Lady and Hey Joe and Purple Haze and closed with Wild Thing. So it is just such classic vintage Jimi Hendrix. Just a fabulous poster. You know, it's stunning this thing was not in the Art of Rock book. But I have a theory as to why they couldn't find one. It's that simple. It's that, you know, they only made, you know, what, 100 or 200 window cards. And then, I mean, how do you find one in good enough condition to shoot for the book? So I'm pretty sure, because I think it would have been given a full page in the Art of Rock book had it been found and shot in time. But of course, that is speculation. Anyway, once again, just a real key piece in the David Schwartz concert poster collection, going off the hammer on Tuesday, December 3rd. And that's noon Central Time. And to get more information and see more pictures and stuff, just visit ha.com/7383.